Hi everyone. Our third lecture is about units and their conversion. In this lecture, we will learn what are units, why units are important, and how to convert one unit into another. So, in measurement, we use standard units called the International System of Units, that is SI units. These units are accepted and used by most countries around the world, especially in science and technology. The SI system is based on powers of 10, which makes calculation and conversions very simple. For example, converting from meters to kilometers or grams to kilograms only requires multiplying or dividing by 10, 100, 1000, etc. Now the question is, why we need standard units? If I say, bring me one thing of sugar, will you or the shopkeeper understand? The answer is no. In measurement, the whole world agreed to use one common system called the International System of Units, that is SI units. This helps everyone understand measurements in the same way. Like the metric unit of length is meter, denoted by m. The metric unit means the unit measure or used to measure the length is meter, small m. The metric unit or the unit used to measure kilogram is kg. The metric unit of time is second, represented with small s, and so on. Now we will talk about some basic categories of SI units. So the first one in this lecture is length. Length is used to measure distance. Mass. Mass is used to measure weight. Time. Time measures how long something takes or something happens. Temperature. Temperature measures the degree of heat of an object or an environment. Volume. Volume is the space occupied by a liquid. Speed. Speed is the distance traveled by an object in a given time. So these are the 6 basic categories, and we will discuss each of them one by one in detail. Okay, so let's come to the first category of the unit system, which is length. Basic unit of length is meter, represented with small m. Length is used to measure how long something is. Its other metric unit include kilometer and centimeter. Conversion. Suppose we are converting 1 kilometer to meter. Then 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So the distance may be either 1 kilometer or 1000 meter. Similarly, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. meaning that you can convert meter into centimeter. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Then 1 centimeter can further be converted into millimeters. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. This mm is for millimeters. So as we have discussed earlier that this system, SI system uses base 10 system, so you can increase or decrease by just adding or removing zeros. So this was all about length. Now come to the second category, that is mass. The basic unit of mass is kilogram. That is, we usually measure it in kg. Mass is basically measures how heavy something is, means the weight of something, of an object, etc. Its metric unit include metric ton, which is represented with small t, kilogram, already discussed, which is its basic unit, gram, and so on, etc. Conversion. You can convert 1 ton, this metric ton, to kg. So 1 metric ton is equal to 1000 gram, 1000 kilogram. Kg can be further converted into gram. So 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Further, gram can be converted into milligrams. So 1 gram is equal to 1000 mg, whereas mg is for milligram. So 1 ton is the huge thing, the bigger thing, which can be loaded in trucks, etc. 1 kg, you can hold it in your hands. 1 gram is then further smaller in weight than kilogram, so some things you can buy in gram. And then mg is further the smaller unit of gram. Okay. So the next category is time. Now we use time in many ways every day, like waking up or sleeping time. We follow a schedule, for example, wake up at 7 a.m. Class timings, for example, classes start and end at specific times. Meals, like breakfast time, lunch time, dinner time. Travel, estimating how long it takes to go somewhere. Work or study, tracking time spent on tasks or assignments. Appointments, like doctors' meetings or online classes require time, and so on. So the basic unit of time is second, represented with small s. Its other units include hour, minutes, and there are other unit A as well, but we are not using it in our routine discussion. Now, conversion. We can convert minute to second, like 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Similarly, 1 hour to 60 minutes, and then further to seconds. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes as well as 3600 seconds. So the next category is temperature. Temperature measures how hot or cold something is. Its units include Celsius, that is degree C, Fahrenheit, degree F, and Kelvin. Now, degree C and degree F are routine used units. That is, you see it in thermometer which measures body temperature. But this Kelvin is used in rare. Like Kelvin is used to measure temperature of stars, planets, or outer space. It is used in physical experiments and scientific research. Now come to conversion. Then this conversion is based on formulas rather than a simple mathematical multiplication. That is, for its conversion, you need a formula. For example, to convert degree F to degree C, you have to follow this formula. Degree that is C is equal to F minus 32 divided by 1.8. Similarly, to convert degree C to degree F, then you need to write like this: degree F is equal to C multiplied by 1.8 plus 32. Now, You can also convert from Kelvin to degree C by using this formula, but this is not used in our routine life, so you can use these two conversions, and these conversions are based on these ranges. That is, the minimum range for degree C is 0 to 100, and for degree F it is 32 to 180. So these formulas are derived from their relationships. Okay, the next category is volume. Volume measures how much space a liquid takes up. Its basic unit is liter, and its other unit include milliliter. So you can convert 1 liter to, this is liter is capital L, 1 liter to milliliter. So 1 liter is equal to 1000 small m and capital L milliliter. That is, like, you can say that 1 jug of water includes 4 glass of water. 1 liter, if a jug is of 1 liter, then it contains 4 glasses, each of 250 ml. So 250 ml multiplied by 4 gives 1 liter, if in case a jug is of 1 liter, and if in case a glass is of 250 ml. The next one is speed. The next category is speed. So speed measures distance traveled per unit time. Its unit include meter per second, that is m, and this slash is per second. Kilometer per hour, this came for kilometer, and this h is for hour. You can convert it, like you can convert kilometer, 1 kilometer per hour to meter per second. So 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 0.2778 meter per second, and that is like 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 1000 meter, and this is this per one, this single r is of 3600 seconds. So this becomes this 0.27, this is point. Sorry. 0.778 meter per second, which is this. So this was all about measures of units and their conversion. So you can practice your exercises now. Thank you.